Hello there, friendos. Newbornkilik here, welcoming you to Project Warlock. I don't know nothing about this game. All that I know is that it's a boomer shooter. A game in which, of course, you shoot. Anyway, we're gonna click the new game button. Go with standard here, because why not? Ahmed and Ray's no bitch. Excuse you. Whoa, it would be spiders. Of course it would be spiders. First thing, number one, it would be spiders. All right, what do our weapons look like? Is that a fucking sword? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm wandering around with this thing. Oh, eviscerated. Yeah, okay. You know what? I think this is gonna do fine. I don't give a fuck about the spiders if I have a sword, alright? Real talk, they actually hit different. These spiders are... Ooh, that was a double kill. Okay. Again, I don't think I have arachnophobia. I don't think. I probably don't. Right? Because if I did, those spiders would super not be cool, right? Like, is it all spiders that, you know, people with arachnophobia don't like? Or is it just certain kinds of spiders? Because that's where I stand. A pillar hath descended. A pillar hath descended. One up. An unlock point? What does that mean? Will I learn? Oh. You know what? Teaching me the ropes? I maybe these levels are gonna be pretty short. Are we still dealing with spiders and shit? Or what are we doing here? Do I have a gun? Press interact to upgrade your weapons. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Wait, we have mechanics? Okay. Freezing staff. Freezes enemies single shot. Long cooldown. Longer you shoot, the more damage it deals. I don't even know. I'm not even using any of these weapons. Should we try the axe? Interact to buy new spells. Magic light? Sure. Spell that illuminates your surroundings. Use it. Weapon upgrades also use the same currency. This one's free. So I will use it. Press interaction to select the episode. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so this is a hub area. Interaction to improve your stats. Would you look at that? We have stats and stuff too. Oh, these are talent points. Okay, I can't do anything with any of this stuff. We played for like 2 minutes, and then it was like, hey, kid, you want to buy some upgrades? All right. Oh yeah, is it gonna, you know, we're gonna do just a-okay with this. I fucking adore this sword. It is very nice. Okay. The tricks and traps. Can you believe this guy? That's a bomb. I don't wish to do anything with that. Can I hit this? Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, I guess we are just in prison now. Never mind, it is just that easy to escape from prison, apparently. Yeah, they're fine. They're not going to sneak up on me. I thought I saw something back here. Open his door. Let me in. I'ma slap a bitch. I've been orbed. Hey. Also, it seems like you take a lot of damage, but you also heal a lot. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hey. Rude. What? I just... Stop it. You know what? I'm not saying that I'm going to do a sword-only run. I will say, don't be surprised if it happens. My... Oh, this thing feels good. Look at all these hits. Okay, so you know how some swords just kind of have a hard time hitting anything in front of them? This is not one of them. Nice wide arc, decent attack speed. I mean, you know, when you're juking and jiving, it is enough. Okay. What has happened? What has happened? Did I run out of sword? Light! I thought my sword broke for a second. Poke them. Oh, right click is magic. Okay. I picked up a dynamite. I think I picked up a dynamite. Must not have any ammunition for that. Oh wait, so hold on. So I can't. Okay, so I'm spamming the button right now. The attack speed on this axe is kind of abysmal. But I wonder if that means that it's like super powerful, right? I have a projectile. Yeah, I have this. Light. Okay, let's try out some of the other weapons. Since we know for a fact... Ooh, that is a nice animation. I like that animation. Absolutely obliterated. Look at this man. Yes, he looks happy to be here. He's not happy to be here. Wait, was that 2? Did that take 2 hits? I was busy just... It fires as fast as you pull the trigger. Okay, well the staff thing, I don't know exactly what's going on here. This is the handgun. Checks out. The first thing you get. Bit of an interesting... Alright, 2 hits with those guys. What do we have here? A pistol. We have the staff, but it uses bullets instead. Whoa. Okay. That brings up your radio menu. Checks out. Light. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. Why would I want to use the handgun when I have this sick-ass staff that essentially functions the same? I really hope I didn't break something with... No, okay. The game is smart. The game is very smart. I was really worried I had broken something there for a second. Not trusting the game, as it were. Alright, let me up. Show me the goods. Oh, we charge up. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the handgun is hit scan, right? It is 2 hits. I wonder if it maybe doesn't do... Maybe it does more damage. No, still 2. Maybe it does headshots? I'm not really sure why I would... honestly care to use... Like, why would I use one over the other? They seem identical. Honestly, everything pales in comparison to the sword, though. Let's be real. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Boom. Oh, we dodge and duck and dive. If you can dodge a necromantic fireball, you can dodge a ball. Hey! Rude. Rude. That was gross. That was disgusting. You did this. He didn't like it. Did you like that? He didn't care for it either. Alright. Let me through. So far, 0 of 3 secrets. Okay, okay. We have to look for secrets. I kind of knew that already. The dungeons, the chambers of Agony. Ooh, wait, hold on. Okay, actually kind of a lot of enemies for once. We are sitting at 41 HP. We do kind of need to be careful, though. Ooh, but the cleave on this thing is just too good to pass up. Let's get out our staff for a little bit. Why not? Well, if it isn't a secret. Do I have any dynamite? No. Maybe I'll illuminate it. I will not illuminate it. Where is... A lot of locked doors here. Right, I need to remember I don't have to reload. It ain't one of them games. Oh, wait, so the handgun must do a little more damage because it just one-shot those flying enemies. Or maybe different ammo types are... Maybe different ammo types are more effective on certain types of enemies? Which is interesting. I mean, it kind of does a lot to keep different weapons, you know, valuable throughout the entirety of the game. A lot of times, you know, you won't really use your... Can I interact with this? Maybe I could charge up a ball? Oh, there we go. That's it. Got an achievement called Marco Polo. Gross. Hey, listen here. Listen here. You little shit. I'm trying to deal with... That was quite a noise. Quite a noise indeed. Ugh. Something about the spiders here. They really don't... They're not that bad. They're not that guy. Oh, he's burning to death. How sad. I hate it when the enemy suffer. Make me sad. Real talk. So, when I was a kid, and still today, to some extent, I hate it when video game animals are suffering. I know they're not real. I know. You think I don't know that? We only have one dynamite. I should save this. It makes me feel real bad. Like, real bad. Although I think that's just me being a decent human being. Something that comes in short supply these days, it would seem. But that's just me. Can I touch the fire? No, you can't. I'm actually looking kind of damaged. Okay. I see a lot of supplies in there that I really would like to use. Is this something? Don't think so. Okay, maybe that's just a red door. It almost seems like these ammo pickups might respawn. If so, sick as fuck. Okay, that one took 4. Okay, we can test. We can test. Yeah, so different ammo types definitely, like different weapons seem to do different amounts of damage to different enemies, which is interesting. I wouldn't expect to see that in a game like this. A lot of times they just kind of have you do... Oh, and we are out. Hey! No! Get the fuck out of the way. It's sword and time. Get the hell out of the way. Brother. I'm not familiar with the controls yet. and it shows. Sorted. You know what? Bay sword here does not run out of ammunition. Just saying. Also, this wheel is on R, which is kind of weird. Usually tab or something. Anything but fucking R. I guess they figure because, like, you don't need to reload. Like, we may as well do something with that real estate. Or R is pretty good real estate. Okay, nothing here. I'm doing with that. I need the red key. Alright. So we're heading back. Also, the difference between run and walk. Walk, run. Not much difference. Just enough to maybe not make you nauseous, depending. Did I... Yo, they get broken and shit too? Cool. I just committed heresy. I apologize. You know, to anyone who might find that, well, a problem. But what's a little bit of heresy between friends? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God, look. God will be mad at me. You're fine. You're chill. Just keep watching. We're all good. 3 shots from that. There's the red key. Where did you come from? Okay. So, actually, this is a two-shot if you hit the head. Which would imply this can crit, and maybe the staff can't? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have all the answers for you, buddy. I wish I did. Like maybe the crit spot is just right at the front. Which would make some pretty good sense. Can I see it? Purple. Secret. Yes, give me the goods. All right. Healed up a bit. We can still use our light spell. Very useful. Very useful. We're laughing at it now. Just you wait. It's going to be super useful. We're going to get into a dark gate and be like, oh, I'm so glad I have light to be lighted with. I'm delighted. Okay. Yeah, I did just drop that and then immediately go silent at my own fucking dumb joke. I don't want to hear it out of you, alright? Boy, this is a crispy angle, chat. Ooh, the explosions? No, no. You stay over there, flamey man. Another angry door. Alright, sword definitely the way to go if you need to get through them doors quick. Received an unlock point. Alright, is there anything else I need from here? Surely I have missed... Is there a way to tell how many secrets there are in the level? 1 of 3. I want to go back just real quick. Do a little look-see. Destroy some graves real quick. Not a big deal. Again, I'll get in trouble. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so there's the one secret. I haven't noticed any. I'm just kind of doing a quick check. I don't really... Yeah, not really seeing too much. It's fine. We're not going for all the secrets. It would be nice to get more than one per level, though. I mean, I guess maybe there's just one super obvious one. Is this where I spawned in at? I think that's where I spawned in at. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. All maxed out on health. It is time to get the heck out of here. Level complete. And we are back to the workshop. We have plenty of stuff to upgrade. What is this? Proximity bomb. Your dynamite is now a proximity bomb. You can pick it back up. That's nice. Hand grenade. Your proximity bomb is a frag grenade now. We get a magnum. I like that. This upgrade changes your handgun to a deadly 50 cal. Love that. Changes your standard... Dude, this is awesome. Wait. I like the fact that there are upgrade paths that, like, change the weapon. Like, your weapons are evolving. That's super nice. Okay, so I could actually make it a magnum. I want to see what magics I can do. Just have the one magic for right now. So if I do this... Now I have the magnum, which uses more ammunition. I'm guessing it just does double damage, maybe. But most importantly, it separates it from this. And I appreciate that. Okay, treasure hunter. The odds of receiving loot drops from enemies and crates are doubled. What are they even doing with that loot? Come to think of it, I don't know. What are they doing with that loot? Increases your melee damage. Increases your maximum health. Always good to have some more of that. Extra bullets. Increases your mana. decreases mana drain, and improves spell capabilities. I don't really have any of that, so we're going to the sewers. Brother, you would put me in the sewers. Like, Episode 1, Mission 3, Dungeons, Sewers level. The fuck? Yo, fucking crossbow, let's go. Big fan of that. What is this? I think this is like the weapon that's on the promotional stuff. You can pick up the arrows. That's real neat. I mean, it also makes perfect sense. Good feel to this weapon, by the way. Ooh, and the one-shot as well? Why use anything else? Look at this dude. Ow, whoa, what is the range on you, brother? Hi. You're gonna be a pain in the ass later, aren't you? You are slightly different than the other, red siren-looking individuals. Slightly different indeed. Oh, I see a secret back there. I don't know if it's a secret, but it is treasure. Which I believe is how we level up, it would seem. Like if I hit a wall, I can't... Can I get this out? Oh, you can pick it up. It seems like you can pick up the bolts from pretty much anywhere. Even if they're embedded impossibly. Oh, well. You know, sometimes you're made a fool of. And sometimes you are making the fool. Play the corners. Crazy work into this crossbow is so good, and they give it to you, like, right here. A pillar hath descended. A pillar that they don't want me to undo, apparently. Fair enough. Oh, I see. Are they different? No, they're the same. Oh, I think they're just, like, whenever they're just wandering around, they just have their hair up or something. Makes sense, I guess. Oh no, the flesh door. The one thing that this crossbow can't one-shot, apparently. Crazy work with it, by the way. Okay, I want to try out this magnum a little bit. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, that's the crossbow that we got. Let's get this handgun out. Brother, the levels are tiny. Minuscule, even. Alright, sewers level 2. Hey, don't explode on me. Got his ass. Got him. Dude, stop. How many more of them are there? Of you are there? I'm not really sure why I would want to use the axe over the sword. Maybe it's slightly shorter range, slightly more damage, which you wouldn't think for a fucking broadsword, but you know, balance is a thing that sometimes games like to pretend that they are going for. Yeah, this attack speed is not incredible, gonna be honest with you. He's a mage. His head comes off just like the rest of them, though. Look at that line of damage. Look at it. It's a good line of damage. Honestly, with these really close quarters, melee is kind of sick. Red key. Yeah, I know. Okay, look. Everyone's got a little bit of fucking stuff to say. There's always some enemies spawning in. You pick something up, boom. All of a sudden, everyone wants a piece of gas. I'll tell you, my boy. It ain't for sale. Weird noise. I like hit interact on this and it made a weird noise. Okay, anyway, not important. It bit me from a mile away. Okay, so as easy as it is for me to hit the enemies, it's also that easy for the enemies to hit me, it seems. I mean, the axe is sick, just kind of... Why would I use that when I could just use the crossbow? And maybe I answer my own question, right? Earlier. We are in tight quarters. It's also possible. Maybe it does less to them? Oh, well, I guess I wouldn't want to... The range on this is crazy. The range on everything in this game is insane. Look at that. I hit that. I hit that. I fucking hit that. He hit me. Hey. Rude. 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 That's it. I'm getting the sword out. Get your butt over here. Oh my god, it just tears them down. Did they parry me? What the heck was that? I hear the ching noise. Ching. Bro, you're not that guy. You cannot parry me. Oh. It just obliterates things. I think that's kind of... Okay. I'm telling you, man, the range. The range is crazy. Specifically the range on the enemies stuff. Insanity. Ooh. Ooh, but if you get in real close, though... Okay, I need to can pay attention. Hold on. Crossbow out. Hi. Any... No, not the Yoshi noises. They sound vaguely like Yoshi when they're doing something. I think it's whenever they fire. They sound just the tiniest bit like Yoshi. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get a little turned around. I wanted to find some... I got a little bit of health left. Or more health, rather. Oh, now you're not gonna... Now the crossbow's not gonna kill in one shot. I see. Alright, fair enough. Whatever you say, bud. Whatever you say. Even though I'm pretty sure it was Flesh Wall. Get him gone. Be gone, Flesh Wall. I'm gonna get ahead before I die. Right. It's the name of my new band, by the way, Flesh Wall. Pretty sick. Okay, this is interesting. I like this so far. I think I'm going to play a little bit more of this. So if you want to see more, please do let me know. If you have another game you want me to play, let's give it a shot. I'm in a very much so like, boomer shooter sort of mindset right now. So if you want to see more of this, please do let me know. With that in mind, I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.